Hello, hello. How are we all doing today? Pardon the music pausing. I forgot it does that when I tab out. Boop, 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 boop. I think that works, right? Okay, and we is going. Going is relative. Oh yeah, this doesn't really have anything to do with anything, but I am now down to only Hokkaido until I have all the mastery rewards from Hitman 1. Hey Ori, welcome in. So yeah, that's a fun little thing I've been working on off stream. But yes, today is continuing Hitman 2. Looks like I have 3 left because these 2 are the DLC missions that I do not have access to. So yes, we have Whittleton Creek.
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master. A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka, Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont.
Still no bathroom and how to share with like 5 people. Ouch.
As an elite KGB agent, Janus was
How
trained
many-
to withstand interrogation.
doing
and
all right.
torture. No amount of pressure.
Not
will force
dead
him to
yet, and
disclose
that's not always a good
information he
start.
doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence,
The game is up.
the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shattered client.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47.
I certainly
You made
hope
yourself
so.
right. Now let's even the playing field.
Okay, so unlike most maps where I kind of just go with the flow, I want to shoehorn something very specific into this run. The Unreasonable Scope Challenge. From what I understand, you can destroy all of the cameras to force a meeting. And in all of my offline play, like, I don't have any smuggling places, so I shouldn't be able to bring a sniper rifle into this mission. Except I unlocked a briefcase. So I can just bring it in here. Oh, wait. Krugermeister? What the hell is this one? Very quiet. Wow, quiet and very quiet. The silver baller works well enough for me. I'll just take that. And then the coins are fine. Sure, let's run it.
Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most,
But not all.
Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former Constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand,
Roams
roams
the
the
neighborhood
streets.
streets.
A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge.
Revenge.
Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47.
Alright. So, I need to find and bust up every single
47.
camera.
I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need.
29 locations in this area. Alright.
That is Nolan Cassidy, former Secret Service agent and current Providence Herald. Cassidy is assigned to protect Janus.
Maybe I should have brought the Krugermeister. Where do I blast the cameras from? There's actually two problems here. First is that I'm quiet instead of super, super quiet. And the second is... this is a fairly busy neighborhood street. If I just pull out a gun wherever, people will likely notice. So I do need to be careful with how I manage this. I also need to figure out where the treehouse is. Also, Chandra Reality. Oh dear, are they going to cast burn spells at me?
Yeah, Doc, I know. But this batty guy is driving me crazy. Every time he sees me, he comes out and wants to talk. And the problem is he just won't shut up. Always ranting about that damn lawsuit against Janus and waving piles of paper at me, as if I give a rat's ass about their problems. Let the judge sort it out. What do I want?
A lawsuit between Janus and a local resident.
A lawsuit.
It might be just what we're looking for. Batty lives in number 432.
Alright, so there's that to handle. There's... is that just a pile of dirt? Do I need a shovel to dig this? Block hole. Mole hole. Oh. Block hole, illegal action. No.
He's been sitting there most of the day. I don't know what he's reading, but it looks like it's the most interesting thing he's ever come across.
The new Cassandra Snow novel, maybe. Slivers of Past Shimmers, or something like that. See, my wife's reading it now. I can't get her to do anything around the house.
No, it's not a novel. I think it's a journal, or a diary. He's one of the security people working over at that old Russian guy's house. It's gotta be something from the old man's archives.
Huh.
If that's one of Janus's diaries,
tosses it out
it might
after
contain some important information about his
I get most
past.
of my books these days.
Our past.
Or maybe something that can help us locate the Constant.
So, I guess it would be... knock him out, hide his body where? I'll have to come back to that. Highland Park Avenue. Looks like that's the house. Nope. I was about to fire, then I saw the mailman walking over. So, not quite right now. 1 second. Okay. There we go. Oh, he's got info. No, he's got a mission story.
Honey, it's me.
You called?
Yes, I know they're coming for dinner. I have to finish my rounds first. I thought this was supposed to be a quiet Saturday, but there are just so many letters. I got a package for Batty as well. Did you know he was engaged in a lawsuit against Janus, that old Russian guy I talked about?
Yep, the lawsuit.
No, there's only me here to cover it. I would love it if someone else could help, even if it was only with that package to Batty.
Ah.
He talks and talks, and I just don't have time for that today. All right, I'll call you when I'm over by the bus. Bye, honey.
Do you need some help?
You know what, friend? I could indeed use some help. It's very kind of you to ask. People in this neighborhood are just so friendly. That's what I really love about this place.
No problem. What do you need?
Well, I'm running awfully late today.
Chatty people in the
this
neighborhood.
you know? Anyway, I've got this package for James Batty in number 432.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Would you be able to deliver it to him? I wouldn't normally just hand over a package like that, but you look very trustworthy.
Ah,
can do
yes.
House number
Very
432.
trustworthy.
Yes, big house at the bend in the road. It's undergoing fumigation at the moment, so you can't miss it. Just leave it in the mailbox and ring his doorbell, and he'll come get it. He lives in his shed in the backyard, so it might take a few moments for him to show up.
Consider it done.
Thank you again. This place is just amazing. Helen gives away muffins, and you're helping deliver packages. What a day!
That's hilarious. Hopefully he never finds out what's actually going on here.
No last name. Listen, I swear I have a license for it. I just don't bring it with me. Okay. Well, you can't just confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of an aggressively invasive mole in this poor old man's backyard.
Ah, that's where the molehill comes down.
Unless it's a flesh-eating mutant mole, you don't need explosives. We're gonna keep them safe in our truck.
Explosives.
Come on. Standard procedure. You stuff the hole, and then you blow
Okay,
up the
definitely should not have pulled the gun out right then.
up on YouTube. Sir, if the American police force looks to YouTube as guiding principle for standard procedure, I'm pretty sure civilization would have collapsed a long time ago.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so there's camera there, camera on the other side. Oh? Open body dump, missing crowbar. Okay. Where do I find...
Donut eating dorks? Oh, sure. You play around a little with some fertilizer, propane, and gasoline.
Where do I find somewhere I can hide well enough to bust up the cams? Maybe here? That'll work. One of apparently 12. Oh boy. Hopefully it's just like 6 and 6. I mean, that's still a lot, but it'd be at least manageable.
Nurse is at it again.
Oh yeah, the bird guy.
I think he comes early, just to chat with the birds. Spends more time with them than he does with Janice.
A couple of weeks ago, I walked past him and I have to tell you, he gets into some pretty personal stuff with women. He shared his opinion on Janice. Let's just say it's not exactly overwhelmingly positive.
Well, cranky old men don't tend to be very likable.
Alright, so there's a gossip opportunity. Pretty sure I'd go directly into trespassing if I jumped through there. I don't want to risk that too easily. I do probably need to start finding my way into backyards at some point, though.
Oh, jeez, darling, I'm so hungry. Have you seen those beautiful patties back there? And Mr. Wilson just keeps standing behind the grill, even though there's clearly no more gas on it.
I know, it's weird. Why doesn't he go grab a new canister? I'm telling you, these new folks are strange. Did you see that Cassidy guy snooping around here? He's been looking at the party 3 times already. Why not just go inside? It's open to everyone.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's strange, all right. Oh, maybe you can leave it. I don't trust him.
Is it open then? Alright.
They're our neighbors. If they have secrets, we have a right to know them. The Wilsons? Sounds like a made-up name if you ask me.
Miss Wilson's barbecue party, huh? I think I remember this from a couple of Freelancer videos. Something about sabotaging those all and then smoking explodes them.
Richard, you are such a fool! How could you forget the gas? All you had to do was remember the gas, flip some burgers, and Susan to the turkey.
Up, I see bodyguards there, so that's... Wait. From the treehouse, wasn't it? Let's start with that. There, that's the treehouse. Okay. I wonder if I can shoot the cameras from the treehouse. Guess we'll find out. Oh, that's the person I've got to go deliver the package to. So this is where the treehouse is. I don't have a lockpick on me, do I? I do not. I did not bring a lockpick. What did I bring? Coins? Yeah, coins. If I'd been smart, I would have remembered to bring the lockpick, but... You know what? I don't think it matters. Now I go. I think that gets it into the treehouse. Sounds like it. Nice. All right. Huh? He got distracted by something? Oh! The mailman probably put something in his door, if I had to guess. Okay, I cannot get any cameras from this treehouse, so... I'm gonna leave it up here, just so that I don't have to carry it around with me. Because it's not like I'm pulling a sniper out anywhere else. And yep, he's come back to just stand at the window again. Okay, let's leave. There we go. Alright. Back to being relatively... Oh, wait, there's a sign over here. What's the sign say? Keep out. Ah, construction site, okay. Okay, so yeah, back to trying to figure out how to take out cameras. So yeah, the ideal would be somehow getting a sniper assassin suit only. But I can't exactly always expect a perfect outcome.
Here's a flyer for you. Mr. Blake has many important initiatives to share.
There is info target over here.
Excuse me, sir. Are you a registered voter? I'd love to have a flyer. Charles Blake III appreciates your support.
Say, you guys haven't been poking around the frog habitat behind the house, have you?
No.
Oh, okay, great. It's just that, well, I saw one of those security people from Mr. Janice's house, and I'm pretty sure he was burying something back there, and I just figured since you guys seem to be, working together, you might know about it.
Can't say that I do.
Someone from Janus's security detail buried something in the frog habitat behind Cassidy's house. What could that possibly be?
I think that explicitly requires a shovel. Okay, so next up I need to... Wait, are there cameras around this house? Oh, yep, there's one. Alright. That's not a line of sight that can hit the camera. That camera's in a pretty unfortunate spot. If I want to shoot it, I pretty much have to be in this guy's driveway already, and... well, he doesn't want me there, so...
All right, next up is Nolan Cassidy. What do you have for me? What do you mean, nothing? How am I supposed to work with that?
This is Nolan Cassidy.
Sorry isn't going to get me those votes.
Ah, votes.
Oh, God, what is it with these people and their lack of background information? Are they all in witness protection or something?
But they're still all your...
Wait, is that the joke? Is that everyone here in Whittleton Creek's in witness protection?
Man here, but he claims he needs to be done with my neighbor's house before he can remove...
Okay, So, there's a roof there, so obviously I can't shoot from above. How far over this way can I be and still see the camera? Hell of a shot. I don't think I'd actually be able to make that, though.
I have to tell you, these are the best muffins I ever had. I was supposed to meet a client for a house showing today, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him, Mr. Nolan Cassidy?
Can't say that I do.
Well, he's interested in the Schmidt house down the road. You know, the one that police shut down after the, incident.
I'm not really from around here.
Okay, so there's that. Oh, stick. Newspaper. It's just rolled up newspaper. That's a shame. If I let her pass, there ain't no... No, there's definitely not a way I can just do it from here. Rule 1, always save before you do dumb shit.
Oh, hell.
Oh, nope, definitely not doing it now with the target walking out.
If the realtor doesn't show up, I want you to penetrate the house to say.
There's still a substantial police presence in town because that politician visiting, sir. Could be a problem.
I need to get into that basement somehow. Did you try calling the realtor?
No,
Basement?
I'm sure he's here somewhere, though.
He needs to get into the basement of... Where is it? House for sale. Yeah, okay, so I need to get to the house that they're trying to get into, which still has significant police activity, so that's where to start, I guess. Yeah, alright, so wait for him to do his walk cycle, which honestly doesn't seem like that long of a walk cycle either. Runner jogger lady coming up. I saw that on the map. Okay. That's two. This is gonna be very slow if I have to do it one by one. But I might just have to. Sleeping security guard. Muffin van, it seems. Interesting. Oh. I think I found the house. Oh, they weren't kidding when they said increased police presence. Wow. Or maybe it's just for construction?
Love the suit. Classic, but this is restricted. Move along.
Love the suit. This is restricted. Okay, so... Suppose I'd need to... Huh? Why is there a hidden stash down there? Hang on. So that's which direction? That's south. Okay, so that's down the road and then south, and then it's in that boggy area. Okay. I see mini-map icon. I investigate mini-map icon. This is how I roll. I know there aren't any cars that actually drive on this map, but it still feels like I should take the sidewalk. Somehow it's less suspicious.
Station 3, nothing to report. Barbecue is good, though.
Oh, hang on. That's a bodyguard dude. Pretty sure that's the voice line given to a bodyguard dude anyways. The whole Agent 3, nothing to report. Okay. So it says keep out, but there's clearly something in here, so... I think I have to wait for that park ranger looking dude to leave. Or at least look away long enough for me to get into the bushes. Someone tried to bury the hatchet here. That's funny. Oh! So that's what it is. You physically block the mole hole with the item. So what I had thought was that it was shooting the mole hole, not stuffing the fucking gun into the mole hole. Up, someone was over there. I want to grab that crowbar, but there are people here. Guess I wait for them to walk away. I do. Alright. Wait. Okay, now he's walking away. Yep. There we go. That should mean I'm home free now. There we go. Alright, crowbar acquired. Yay. Now to figure out how to get the other 10 cameras. Oh, that's the garbage man, probably. Like the garbage man disguise. This is the guy whose thing I need to... Sir? Sir, that's not how you use a bench. Sir? Ay, ay, ay. Oh, that's going to be body dumping. Which... Since nobody's around, seems like this is the best chance I'm going to get. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Plan B, hide the body in the bushes. Never mind, noticed. Oh, this is why I have a save file. Because now that I know that I cannot get him and drag him away before someone starts walking over here. Okay. I see the person who spotted me last time, I'm pretty sure. And the other guy comes here as well. Alright, so... just keep waiting. Pretty sure dumping him into the lake would be considered a fatality, so let's try to avoid that for as long as possible. Now that the joggers pass by, I'm going to drop another save and try this again. Nope. I see the dude walking over. That is bad timing. Alright, but they do walk away. So, shouldn't be that much to just wait for them to come here, walk away. We'll just keep saving and loading until we find the timing. That's just how it works. It's kind kind of funny how the fact that this map is so difficult is mostly because of how simple it is. There's just not that many options.
Everyone's the weekend. Us, road workers, landscapers, everyone. No one wants to go from house to house, picking up people's food, trash, while they're all having barbecue.
I wonder if I could actually coin him somewhere. Hang on. Well, where would I coin him to, as the question. Let's see if I can spot the jogger lady, since I know she comes from that direction. And I'll also keep an eye on the minimap to see when the garbage people start moving. You know, I made the up Whittleton Creek without a paddle joke as like a sort of tongue-in-cheek joke, but like, this is actually difficult. Little stretch. Looks like they have a really long standing portion of their cycle. Given that noise, I'm going to guess the mailman just delivered something to someone. Because that was the distraction noticed little sound effect. There's the jogger lady. Honestly, if I took out the jogger lady, that would make the whole map a lot easier. The problem is I'm not sure where, and I'm not sure how to hide her without killing her. Autosave happened. Oh, she stops for a bit over there. Interesting. Worst case scenario, I suppose, I could start using coins to get garbage people knocked out and then hide them in their own truck. I think I'd like for them to actually leave, though. That seems easier to manage, really. Question is, I'm not sure if they had a leave trigger and I missed it, or what. Oh, there's a camera. If I stand here, that person can't see me. I think I'm actually safe to shoot out that camera. Alright, there we go. They'll probably come to investigate that location, but shouldn't be too bad. Especially if I'm already, like, just out of the way. Okay, then, yeah, I think it's going to be... No, that dude has direct line of sight to that corner. I absolutely cannot choke him out over there. Oh, damn it. Why aren't these guys moving anymore? Whatever happened to my convenient little legion of people who actually understood Hitman and could tell me how to do things properly? Oh well.
Oh, man, where's that house again? I can't believe I forgot the GPS. Boss is gonna be so pissed.
Is this an area I can explore? I mean, no, doesn't seem like it. Okay, so this is out of bounds. I'd climb up here, but that would probably get noticed. Oh, I have a crowbar, so I can do a loud unlock. Oh, that is camera. I could shoot. Possibly. Indeed, I could. And somehow the guy across the street didn't see me. I don't know how, and I'm not really going to question it. Okay, the garbage people aren't moving at all, so I think there was a one-time trigger and I missed it. So I need to get fancy, maybe. I don't think people in that direction would ever see me, so... Don't have sedative poison. If I stand here to knock this guy out, the other dude will see me. If I stand here, the body will probably get discovered. Oh, wait, what if I...
Huh? Got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over. Oh, why is this happening?
Hit. That'll work.
One of Janus's many diaries. He's apparently been the chairman of the Ark Society for years. He stepped down very recently, but is still attached to the society. Well, 47, this is valuable information.
Alright, there we go. That should be body hidden. So... Oh yeah, what's the stats on this gun? Is it just bog standard pistol? Yeah, looks like it doesn't have any traits. Alright. So, Ark Society acquired. That's one of the 3 clues, it seems. Oh, wait, hang on. Did I just see a camera glimmer? No, I don't think I did. Okay. Next question. How do I get on roofs? Okay, so it seems like I get up from this side here.
Yeah, tossed it in the trash like the others. I really like Dante, you know? But if Mr. Janus wants to smoke, why stop? It's danger.
Hey, this drug just keeps the man alive. Pack of smoke today ain't gonna do one of Janus's lungs.
I really don't think our duty goes that far. The old man wants a few smokes during the day, so what? He's older than the trees by now. Let him have some fun. It's not like we're tucking him into bed.
Oh, it looks like the reason that's highlighting isn't because I can shoot it, it's because it lets me climb into the room. Unlock garage door requires lockpicks. Requires key or lockpick. Yep. I thought so. There's all that. Looks like blocking the mole hole with any item is an illegal action. Which I suppose makes sense. Why is this highlighting? Blend in as gardener. Gotcha. That is why it is highlighted. Alright then. Trespassing has got to happen. The question is where?
Station 2. Still nothing to report.
Oh. Hang on. That sounded like someone was about to notice me. Probably one of the people over there, if I had to guess. Oh, hang on. Damn it. Crime noticed. Okay. So shooting the gun there, not a good idea. How far back does this even put me? I've already done the Ark Society, so that's the important part. So yeah, old man is there.
Found another pack? Yeah. Tossed it in the trash like the others. I really like
There's a person in that backyard, so I can't exactly jump over it. There's anti-vaulting ridges all along the fence, which makes sense. Locate the lawsuit. So I need to find the house being fumigated. I guess that's part one of this. I suppose there's also a question of what's in this little house here, but...
You know what I like about you guys? You're just so chill. Not like Janice. I have never met a man so full of bile. I mean, I'm just trying to help him, and he's behaving like a complete... ass. Alright, I better go. You know, it's like he knows that I know that he's hiding something, and he's enjoying that I can't figure out what it is. I know it sounds crazy because he looks like any fragile old man, but I think, no, I'm sure he's messing with me.
I don't know what he's looking for, but I don't see anything highlighted down there, so... Oh, is that lead pipe I can take out? Pick up crowbar. Ah. That's how you're probably supposed to get the crowbar. Alright.
Sir, that red tie really compliments your hair.
Ah, yes, the red tie complements my hair. What hair? Okay. If I climb onto the roof there, it doesn't seem like there's an easy way up and no way in. So that's not a good idea. This is the house being fumigated, I think, so... Yeah, I could put the package in here, I think. This is the Witch Mission story. Yeah, deliver the package. And then obtain the lawsuit from in the shed. Hey, friendly neighborhood hitman. Ring the doorbell if you need me, then I'll be right out. Alright? Oh shit. Wrong side, wrong side. Damn it. I really should have thought to bring a lockpick. Okay, you know what? No, actually, we're gonna replan and we're gonna bring a lockpick. Too many damned things in here use a lockpick and not coins. We are still bringing the sniper rifle, though, because... No, actually. I'm gonna give up on that. As much as I'd like to do it because it's funny, I think I need to instead go for just... normal win first, and then I can start doing funny shit.
"47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need.
Okay.
Good luck."
There's honestly nothing saying I have to actually use the package on the mailbox first.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
But I guess that, the package is a good way to just drag them out, I guess.
When I'm done with Mr. Patrick's house. He's more cost efficient like that. No, I didn't get him to upgrade. Our expensive chemicals are deadly. You know I won't use chemical weapons on innocent defenseless animals. Well, you do things your way, I do things my way. Good. Let's talk to you later. Bye. Hello, this is Jose Alvarez. I am just calling to let you know that I received your suggestions for the new logo, and I really like number 3. Yeah, the one that you copied.
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. The lawsuit also mentions Nolan Cassidy and his unlawful surveillance around town. So Janus takes a helicopter trip once per year. I think we're onto something here, 47. 47? I think it would be beneficial to locate the unlawful surveillance mentioned in the lawsuit. Perhaps Nolan Cassidy's house would be a good place to start.
There we go. Lawsuit taken, no one noticed. Perfect.
You know the exterminator guy who's working on Daddy's house?
Same guy who just did Cassidy's, right?
Yeah. So I let him use the green shipping container to store some chemicals. I asked him if it was poisonous, but he assured me that it was only a sleeping agent. Get this, he told me that he doesn't kill the bugs, he only sedates them so that he can set them free later.
Let me get this straight. He's an exterminator who cares about the lives of insects. What a weirdo.
I thought so too. But then, he told me a story about his pet cockroach, Pedro. It was genuinely a touching story. His parents were poor and couldn't afford to buy him a dog, but he found this cockroach in his room one day, and he took care of it. Pedro lived in a shoebox.
and he even made a little leash for him so he could take him walking. They did everything together until one day he heard his mother scream from the kitchen where he had left his pet while he went to the bathroom. He rushed to the kitchen where he found Pedro pierced under one of his mom's stilettos.
Oh, great. Now I feel bad for all the roaches I've stepped on.
That's a good one. That's amusing.
No, but this batty guy is driving me crazy. Every time he sees me, he comes out and wants to talk.
Anyways, since it's... I'm just going to focus on grabbing this crowbar because it's a lot easier. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it stopped smoking, too. Funny. Okay, next up.
You know what I like about you guys?
This. If I watch... I think it's the conversation triggers a one-time leave event.
He's just sitting there most of the day. I don't know what he's reading, but it looks like it's the most interesting thing he's ever come across.
The new Cassandra Snow novel, maybe. Slivers of Past Shimmers, or something like that. See, my wife's reading it now. I can't get her to do anything around the house.
No, it's not a novel. I think it's a journal or a diary. He's one of the security people working over at that old
I
Russian
can't
guy's
smooth
house.
criminal. This is tragic.
If that's one of Janus's diaries, it might contain some important information about his past.
My books these days.
Our past.
Or maybe something that can help us locate the Constant.
Or maybe they just stand there? Huh? Oh, no. Now they're leaving. They're leaving. Okay. Well, one of them is leaving. I don't see Jogger Lady. That dude's leaving. Let's do this quick. Alright, there we go. Body hidden.
One of Janus's many diaries. He's
There we go.
apparently been the
Arc
chairman
Society.
of the Arc Society for years. He stepped down very recently, but is still attached to the society. Well, 47, this is valuable information.
Alright, and now there's just... Put him in the trash! Indeed! Also, welcome in Bob John Bob. Amusing name.
I swear I have a license for it.
That's the dude who has an explosives. And the cops are obviously like, you don't need explosives to clear out mole nests. Pick up rake.
Unless it's a flesh-eating mutant mole, you don't need
another vote we're gonna cure.
Alright, so... 1 clue left and 2 people left to kill. Which...
Sir, if the American police force looks to YouTube as guiding principle for standard...
is going to be interesting.
Collapsed a long time ago.
God damn it! Russian. Okay, well, here goes.
Oh shit. For a second I was going to pull out a gun, and then I realized there was someone standing behind me, and that would not be a good idea. Nope.
Stay close to me. Are we clear?
Okay, no, don't do that there. Not then, at least. Not there, not then. That was, no bueno.
Valuable information.
I pull out a gun and immediate target lockdown. That is hilarious. Okay. There we go. That is 1 of 12, again. We'll probably make it 2 of 12, that's 2. Yep, there we go. Easy 2 of 12. There we go. 3 of 12 and nobody noticed, hopefully. There's still the house that the... Right, hang on. If I walk up to here again, I should be able to listen in the conversation and figure it out.
I have to tell you, these are the best muffins I ever had. I was supposed to meet a client for a house showing today, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him, Mr. Nolan Cassidy?
Can't say that I do.
Well, he's interested in the Schmidt house down the road.
Schmidt house.
The one the police shut down after.
A realtor with a taste for the sweet things in life is in Whittleton Creek to show a house to Nolan Cassidy. It looks like he's stuck at a local muffin stand at the moment.
Schmidt.
It would be a shame to keep Cassidy waiting, wouldn't it?
It's this house. Okay, hang on.
Well, incident.
I'm not really from around.
That's the one where there's only like one person inside. I can take that out easily. I have a license for it, I just don't have it with me. Yeah, it's funny.
A neighborhood barbecue party. How suburban.
My belly is rumbling a little.
Want to go inside? Looks like everyone's invited.
Would be a good time to coax some information out of unsuspecting locals. But I find that once the food's been served and the beer flows freely, people are more chatty. I think we'll return once the burgers are served.
All right, boss.
I see, and that's how you get him in there. You, you supply the gas so the dude can actually cook. And then he comes in there, and then you get either information or a kill opportunity. Doesn't really matter which. Alright. We're in. Ooh, emetic poison. Always love to see that. You can almost smell this place. There. That's the guy I have to watch out for. Here we are. Poison the burger. That would do it. Alright then. Vault key card? Hang on, what? What the bloody hell is this? How do I unlock the vault? Or is this more of a kill opportunity where you show him in, he wants to go to the basement, and then you ganked his ass? Either way, it feels like I should be able to get back there, but I just can't right now. Oh snap, it's the Bat Cave. It might as well be the Bat Cave. But alright, so... Problem is, both of those are... kill opportunities on the guy who's already wandering around. So it's not like it's exceptionally difficult, I guess. No, the real problem would be with... Oh, there's another emetic rat poison. But no, the real problem is trying to get to the, old dude in the house. There's also probably some sort of challenge associated with plugging all of the mole holes.
Free muffins?
I really recommend the gluten-free blueberry person.
Obviously that would... Oh, place food?
Yeah, I find it really rewarding to...
Hola, señor. Feel free to taste one of our sample
Didn't
muffins.
anyone teach you any
Ellen's
manners?
muffins
No.
are the best in town, and they're free every Saturday.
So yeah, I'd have to...
You know the only thing sweeter than a freshly baked...
Oh, wait. Can I disguise myself as... No, you look like one of the scientist people. Okay, so this is a... purchased house. Given the placement of everything, this seems like where you're supposed to jump in. Yeah, this seems like where you'd want to be. I don't have coins, but... Oh shit, did that just shatter on impact? It did. That's a problem. And that didn't detract anyone. That's a problem. Oh, what if I do it now?
Uh-huh.
Yep, that'll work.
Man, we have some weird noises. I'll have a look around.
Hey, what?
You didn't see anything. Cassidy bodyguard, okay? Looks like these guys don't enforce this disguise, which is good. Huh. This man himself is the clue?
Hey, did you drop off the surveillance
never mind.
tapes on Janus at the house? Cassidy was asking for them earlier.
Yeah, added them to the pile. What a stupid system. Record the surveillance in the attic, bring the tapes over to HQ and review them there. The recorder is perfectly capable of playing the tapes as well. Why not just keep them here?
What, and risk the owners of this house suddenly coming home?
Cassidy is certainly keeping a close
It's an
watch
idea,
on
but it's
James.
better to keep the tapes safe, you know?
I'm willing to bet those surveillance tapes hold interesting information.
That damn rickety ladder over there.
Interesting that they broke into this house to use it, because they mention, you know, and risk the owner suddenly coming home. Oh? The attic, yes. Insert tape. Ah, I see. You have to get over to the old Coot's house and take the tapes from there, so that's a little aggravating. Alright, I guess that means that the rest of this house is inexplorable, which I suppose makes some amount of sense. Ooh, a new non-lethal weapon. Love to see it.
Possible intruder. Sweeping area. Over. Who is there?
There we go. That's a good double takedown.
Nothing to report.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, alright, and as long as I just drag them both into the bushes, they should be pretty well hidden. Alright. So that's been dealt with. Okay, noted. Well, if you want to play that game, I need one of them to stand closer to me. But interesting that the two bodyguards have completely different disguises. Like, I can't say I really expected that. Like, with how closely they're working together, I would have thought they'd have the same types of bodyguard disguises, but apparently not.
Hello?
Excuse me?
Okay, so
We might have a situation.
this is either a weirdness with line of sight, or I guess line of sound more accurately, or he doesn't want to explore somewhere that he's not allowed, which would also make sense.
Anyone there? Answer.
Huh? Okay.
Nah, it doesn't seem like he wants to explore somewhere he's not allowed, which, I mean, I get that. It's just really inconvenient, because it means I don't have an easy way to take a disguise from this side. I want to get my suit back. Less people enforce it. Oh, is this a brick? Brick. Everyone loves a good brick. Okay, then hop back out, and we're good. How do I... I have the Cassidy bodyguard, so I could, in theory, get into Cassidy's house. But that feels messy, so I'd rather not if I could help it. Getting into this dude's backyard would help with getting into this backyard, but that's just the same issue of how do I get a disguise, so I'd rather not. I could climb up here into that room, but it's... Let me see. So yeah, that's a... I guess it's a fairly walled-off room. The problem is I've seen people patrol into it, so it might not be the best idea. I could lockpick the garage door. Make sure that guy doesn't look at me when I do it, I guess. Yeah, he was looking... He didn't look at me early enough to catch me doing it, so that's fine. That would let me get inside. Oh, is the garage being opened a distraction? I think I just saw a question mark.
Found another packet? Yeah.
No. Okay, he was just going upside. Or upstairs.
But if Mr. Janus wants to smoke, why stop him? He's ancient. Yeah, he's been instructed to keep the man alive. A pack of smokes per day ain't gonna do wonders for Janus's lungs.
I really don't think our duty goes that far. The old man wants a few smokes during the day, so what? He's older than the trees by now. Let him have some fun. It's not like we're tucking him into bed at night, making sure the covers are neatly folded around his frail old body.
Yeah. Actually, Gunther made me do that last night.
Shut up, you're kidding.
I don't think our duties go that far. Actually, they go farther. Okay. Hostile area, yeah. Close the garage door just so that no one outside can notice me. That gets someone's attention. I'll take his clothing. Let him turn off the generator first, obviously, just so that no one else comes to investigate.
Off you go.
Here we are. Slide him on into the freezer. That's a freezer, okay. Disguised. There's 20 disguises on this map? Hang on. That feels like a lot. Okay. There are people. There's probably a higher density of people that... Oh, what's this? Poor tea. Interesting.
The West could use more people like you. Kind, benign, altruistic.
Oh, well, I don't know about all that. I just feel like giving something back to the community that has given me so much. Speaking of which, when are you coming over? Your robe is ready.
Ah, excellent. I'm still a little sore, but maybe later, if my muscles stop cramping so much.
I would love that.
Me too. Anyway, I will let you get on with your baking. I will call you again later, perhaps.
All right, darling.
I moved over to the garage just in case they want to walk into the kitchen. Which they did.
Saturday.
Nope, doesn't seem like anyone else notices. I'll keep it running just in case. It could just be like this is a priority issue. Hang on, sorry, I'm just turning off the... Yeah, there we go. Turning off the mission story so it stops having that objective. I wonder if this dude is so weak that even emetic poison would kill him. Probably not. This game doesn't like to break its own rules like that, I don't think.
Go. I understand. I'll see what I can do.
Good. Good.
No, okay, so... His Gunther dude seems to explicitly be... Seems that his highest priority is always to follow the old man around.
Really like it? Of course. Rush.
I've been recorded by cams. That's actually fine. Because there's not many places where there could be a security recordings thing hiding, so... You know, with how loud it is coming down, I'm surprised it doesn't, you know, distract people more. Huh. Okay, I was totally expecting there to be the... recording box up here. But I guess that makes sense with the... They were saying, like, the security recordings are recorded somewhere in the old man's house. Probably where I find the tapes, I'll find the box I need to destroy the evidence. The destroy evidence box, if you will. Ah, perform health check. Okay. What's this?
One of Janus's old microfilms. It might contain important information. All you need now is to find a device to read it on.
I see. Up his bedroom, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hide away. Just in case, like, it seems like he's gonna walk in here next. Yep. Sabotage the oxygen tanks. That's a kill opportunity.
Janus, Cold War spy master and the first Providence constant.
in 67.
I wonder how much he remembers. How little he cares.
Certainly not this thing.
The doctors have recommended you don't smoke cigarettes, Mr. Janus.
I know damn well what the
Doctors have recommended.
I got to be my age by not following their recommendations. Doctors are clueless homicide detectives, poking around random people's bodies, searching for clues as to the cause of death before the patient is even dead. They have no idea about how anything works, guessing their way through fatality after fatality, telling people what they should or should not.
Oh, wait, is the recording box in Nolan's house? That actually makes sense.
Orders are doctor's orders.
Bah.
Well, as long as I don't get caught doing a crime on any of them, it shouldn't matter.
Did you see my photograph? The group photo from the first gathering?
No.
Janus is looking for an old group photo. It might be interesting to see who's on it.
Indeed it would. Turn on radio. I don't think I want to do that right now. Okay, so I've explored this entire upper area, and unfortunately, there's nothing here, for lack of a better word. There's the camera. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, that's the old man investigating it. Huh. That's a bigger bite than I was expecting. I knew this was bait, but I didn't expect a fish that big.
Finally, an end to
Shite. Wait.
Death feels like an easy way out for a man like him. Still. We are close now, 47.
Okay. Well, that's one kill, I guess. Straight shot. I really wasn't expecting it to be that easy. Okay, sure. How do I get out? Like, that seems to be the next question. Like, okay, I've killed him. Now what?
I'm so fired. Where's the client? God damn, we're in trouble.
That is one way to get him out of the house, I guess.
Anyone seen the client? It's safe now. Just show yourself.
Okay, but I do need to, wait. Oh, okay, hang on. Locate the surveillance tape is here. Alright. I do need to get rid of that guy, I think, though. Maybe I'll have luck with overrunning bathroom water. But then where would I hide the bodies? I guess it doesn't matter, there's only 2 people up here. I'd still like it to be a clean takeout, though. Oh, this will work.
Not in the mood for this right now.
No, I'm not. Alright. 1. Two. God, I have fucking infinity pockets. There we go. Okay. What the hell? How? Oh, shit. Okay, hang on. Load the autosave. Please tell me it's not in the middle of dragging the dude's corpse. No, this is from right before he died. Okay.
Finally, an end to Janus. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like him. Still. We are close now, 47.
Okay. Take 2 on this, I guess. He'll leave the house trying to find his client, so I don't have to worry about Gunther. I don't even have to lure him in here. He just came in here on his own. Nice. If he starts, if he walks past the stairs, okay, he's going down the stairs, that's fine. Wait for him to get a good ways away. So which way are you gonna walk? Okay, that way. That's better for me because it means I get to... There we go. Oh shit. No, he's going to the bathroom. Alright. Perfect. doing that mostly just for the Charmeleon. I feel like it's easier for me to get around if I'm disguised as a regular-ass guard rather than a specific person. Next up... If I do that, does that mean someone comes and investigates, or did I get caught by the Gunther the first time? If I really wanted to be crazy, I could go around and just KO every single guard? Oh, hang on, what's this? Oh, blend in as bodyguard, okay. Is he coming up or just standing at the bottom of the stairs? Looks like he's just standing at the bottom, okay. If he's just standing at the bottom, then I don't mind beginning to move down. Rolled up newspaper. Only the one guy down here? Hey, look at that. Both the security recording camera that I was looking for and a place to hide the body. What do you know? These things have a way of working themselves out. Evidence deleted. Four busts, medals. Okay, hang on. There's supposed to be a group photo. Where is... Oh. What do you know? Here it is.
The first annual gathering of the Ark Society.
That rings
a bell. If Janus was its founder, perhaps he's still attending these gatherings, 47. This could be valuable information indeed.
Unfortunately, that's still just another tick for the Ark Society bundle. So it's not an actual new clue. I do still need a third unique one. Okay, but that seems to be everything I need to do in this house. Which means... I should be safe to leave here and then reacquire my old disguise. Because it is, in fact, Cassidy Bodyguard as the other one. Which should, in theory, mean an easier time of getting in. Specifically to the house with surveillance tapes on it. Wait, is it this house? Oh shit, it is this house. Hang on. Well, that actually makes things a little bit easier. Hop in. Grab disguise. And then can't I just walk through the door and they'd be none the wiser? Maybe, maybe not. Hang on.
Station 8, all clear.
That might not actually be as clean as I was hoping it would be. I guess I'll know if I vault here. I don't think I should get spotted. Okay, I am trespassing here. Where's a good way that they're separated? That'll work. It's messy, but it'll work.
Wait. That's not an ordinary resident of Whittleton Creek, 47. This must be one of Cassidy's men working undercover. I suggest you keep an eye out for more of them.
For more of them. Yeah, I understood. Oh. Doesn't seem like there's... There just might not be anyone around here who can... Oh, wait, hang on. There are people inside. Which means I do need to be at least passingly careful about where I hold the bodies at. There is an open window on that floor, so I could sneak in through the top. Anyone? No one's in the basement, and I have a lockpick.
Sinister-looking basement. What could she be doing down here?
He obtained lethal pills. Emetic pills, alright. That looks like a body incinerator. But it only incinerates bodies if I actually turn it on. Alright. So there's that. You know what, yeah. Dumping the body through in here just so that there's a even smaller chance that it's found. And then coming in here after just to see what's actually in here. Oh god. Sir? Do you need an exorcism? Alright, looks like he got all out. That's good. Anyways. I feel like there was somewhere I was supposed to be using the shovel. But, I don't know. Something digging in the frog habitat, I guess? There's only 2 people in the house. Bedroom, alright. Muffin. I don't plan on keeping the robe, I just wanted it because I knew Charmeleon is a thing. Oh. Wait, what? Huh? Rude Ruby. Oh. Custom pistol. I wonder if that's related to a challenge. House key, okay. Not seeing easy ways to get a what's the word? Infiltrate into the house proper? Oh wow, I can just jump off that. Okay. Let's see. See, a sinister looking basement, definitely not normal people. How do I take advantage of this? Well, they'd have overflow sink there for a reason, I guess. Wonder if they'll realize it or not. Like, not is entirely a possible answer here. I don't know if this is like they only notice it at a certain part in their walk cycle or not, which is why I'm letting it just sit there and run. And run up the water bill. Worst case scenario, I have to start getting creative and throwing objects upstairs to lure them up. Okay, it's not seeming like they're noticing the stuff downstairs, so let's control the variables. I think I might have a better luck trying to do this upstairs. So, let's see, the hammer. Huh? What's this? Turn on singing fish. You know what? That's probably a distraction. Actually, I think it's a better idea if I come over here. Because then I can come up from behind her.
Okay, off.
Off indeed. There's not a wardrobe in there. Still probably a good place to just hold the body for now. You're not allowed to disguise into her, which I guess makes sense. Another copy of the key. And that should be everyone out of this house cleared out, so I get to explore however I wish.
And off.
Indeed, off. God, this is so hilarious. Just a and off. Yes. Wait. How come he... What? Hang on. What's going on? How come this guy is marked with a clue permanently? Oh shit, was I supposed to listen in on him? Oops. That didn't go as planned. Well, I have the disguise now. Oops. I don't think I can take that back either. Okay, well... I guess I'll switch back to being one of Cassidy's bodyguards. And then try to go over to the Nolan house. Okay, so it's just across from the Lewinsky property, so if I just turn around and head straight, I should be able to find it. The real question will be if the man himself enforces his own bodyguard's disguises. I would imagine yes. Yeah. Alright, so I'm in here. Handful of enforcers, but nothing too crazy, it doesn't seem like. Oh, it looks like destroying the evidence in the one house destroyed the cameras across all houses, which is impressive. Well, I know what I'm doing next. This is probably where it's like you get the sedative poison, you knock out everyone inside. And everybody is sick.
Hey, you okay? You need help?
Oh, I'm taking damage. Hang on.
I gotta hurl. Vote for Blake at the upcoming election. Huh?
But it is a medic poison, which means everyone just clears the fuck out.
A recording of some sort. The note mentions another house. Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as a base of operations, 47.
Alright, so... house cleared out. Tapes gotten.
Have a flight. Charles Blake III appreciates your support.
Let me know if you see any of the others slacking.
Alright, let's see then. Let's see about those tapes. Hop up here, hop up here. Hop up into the attic. And play the tapes.
Yes, I understand. You tried to reach me earlier. Ah, there you are, my boy. Yes, well, it's about the chairman's seat. I understand Frederick was overlooked despite my recommendations. I would appreciate an explanation of the reasoning behind the decision. Well, it's a long and rather complicated discussion to undertake over the phone.
I'm pretty sure that's the constant.
Put in front of the partners and considered, but in the end, it was decided to assign the role to the Washington twins. The partners saw their ideas as a breath of fresh air. A breath of fresh air. Their food representative of what the society was built for. I understand your concern. Rest assured, I will be watching them closely. Very well. It seems we have a lot to discuss when we meet soon. Agreed. Until then.
Excellent. This confirms that Janus and the Constant will meet up soon. I don't think we'll be able to identify the partners today, but this is very useful. The tape doesn't specify where that meeting will take place, however. We need that final bit, 47. So, we know that Janus is expecting to leave Whittleton Creek via helicopter, and that he's going to meet the Constant at some event. I think it's time to look inside Janus's house for more clues. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
Indeed. I wonder if everyone cleared out of the house because of the mass poisoning event, would I be able to... No, I'd kill his bodyguard as well. I'd need the actual sedatives if I wanted to get in and do a targeted hit. Huh. If I'm allowed to put in another poison, which it looks like I am, okay, then yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and...
I'm in the fumigation business, and I'm looking
Yeah.
to buy an airtight tent. I checked your homepage and...
So, they mentioned the green shipping containers where the dude was letting him borrow it for storage. There's the green one. I just have to get in. First step is probably figuring out where the entrance to the green one is. If it has one. There's nowhere to hide the bodies, so I'd like to do this clean if possible. Like, no one knocked out. Might not be, though. Might be that the best way to handle this is to do the realtor thing. Anything of interest anywhere here? Okay. Plan B.
Damn. What was that noise? Oh. You gotta be kidding!
Nope. Okay. I was wondering if it would work because I was in the bushes. The answer is no, it does not. Okay, so... 3 of 3 clues.
If the realtor doesn't show up, I want you to penetrate the house for sale, Frank.
There's still a substantial police presence in the town because that politician visiting, sir, could be a problem.
Damn it. I need to get into that basement somehow. Did you try calling the realtor?
No answer, Mr. Cassidy. I'm sure he's here somewhere, though.
I'm sick of this.
Have a flyer. Charles Blake III appreciates your support. Here's the flyer.
Yeah, I'm thinking this is the best way to handle this is to wait for him to enter the house and then turn on the fumigation machine and then tag him there somehow. Actually, wait. I've already fumigated the house once. What happens if I turn it on again? Is it still emetic poison? No, it's not. Okay. So it only poisons until it's turned off. Good to know. As much as I'd like to take him out and hide his body, I'm pretty sure that guy would eventually find it, so I need to take him out first. Which is a little annoying, not gonna lie. Oh, garage. Nice garage, nothing of significant value in here, sadly. Oh, that dude's going upstairs. Neat. Okay, what are the mission story opportunities? Obtain insecticide, alright.
Hey, honey, it's me. It's going okay. I really miss you and Princess.
No, it is in the green container. How do I get into it? Oh, no it is. It's in the green. How do I enter? Is it through the porta potty? Ain't no way. No, it's not. What? Wait. How? Oh. This is how. There we go. And that's going to be poison sedative. Yep. Gonna hide in here until the dot that's right there walks away. Okay, that's probably the best chance to leave I'm gonna get. Nice. Disguise myself as the exterminator also doubles as taking him out of the picture. Or maybe I won't. 'Cause... Because it doesn't have to keep going forever, just when the dude's in the house, like right now. Nope, wait, shit. Okay, maybe I do need to be a, exterminator. No, let's just do this one, cause... Alright. Maybe it's easier to disguise myself as the exterminator first?
This is Jose Alvarez speaking. I'm in the fumigation business, and I'm looking to buy an air...
Alright. That'll probably work. I wonder if this lets me actually, just walk into the construction area so that I can pick up my insecticide. They at least don't enforce me. Okay, yeah, I am allowed just in here to grab my insecticide. That's neat. I imagine there's an actual key I'm supposed to grab somewhere, but, like, I have a lockpick. That's a master key. So then, keep on running through. And I guess I just wait for Mr. Red Dot over there to make their way back. Stick the insecticide in here because it is the sedative version. The exterminator is taken care of, so he's not going to show up again. So all that is left is for Mr. Nolan Cassidy to walk back in the house and I gas him. And looks like they are back inside the house. No, they're walking through the garage now. Okay. Now they are definitely inside the house. Perfect. Ah, shit. That counted as... let's see. Target is here.
And that is Nolan Cassidy taken care of. Both targets are confirmed killed.
Okay, fuck it. If I'm going to lose my silent assassin rating, I'm going to lose it in style. Yeah, if I had known that it was still going to piss off everybody there, I would have just gone for lethal pills. Just alright, fine, then if I can't have a silent assassin, nobody will! Alright, well, that is Whittleton Creek in about an hour. Actually, that's about 2 hours. Really was up Whittleton Creek without a paddle, wow. Level 4. All of that, and I only get level 4 mastery. Wow.
The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
Track the coffin.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes. Found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped
Isle of
to.
Segale.
Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.
We'll take it. Alright. Oh, this doesn't seem like the out of scale.
Morning 47. The Ark Society's annual gathering is several weeks away, which should give us ample time to prepare. Meanwhile, Mr. Gray has an off-the-books request. Perhaps you should explain.
Noel Crest. One of my best fixes. Before Romania, I left him in charge of the militia. Told him in no uncertain terms to cease all attacks on Providence, stand by and await further orders. Safe to say he did not. Crest and his men have gone rogue. Reinventing themselves as a glorified gang of international thieves. They specialize in ruthless spectacle heists with zero regard to collateral damage.
I've seen the man's file. What did you expect would happen?
It's not like I had much choice, seeing as all my best lieutenants were killed by you two.
Fair point.
Fair point.
Nevertheless, Crest is a rebel dog.
You left your militia with one of your worst men? You killed all of the ones better than him.
Current whereabouts?
Ambrose Island, an isolated harbor north from the Strait of Malacca. Coincidentally, one of Wazir Kale's old ports of call.
Ah, the old maelstrom.
According to my intel, Crest and his men have joined forces with a local pirate syndicate to raid a passing tanker. His goal, a control unit for an Ether Corp satellite being covertly shipped abroad. The satellite is a node in the company's most secure cloud storage network, so they would pay a fortune to preserve its integrity.
What is Crest's endgame?
Extortion, if I had to guess. We don't have the luxury of a full investigation. For us to move against the constant, we need Providence to think the threat is over and lower their guard. Another militia attack on Ether would raise alarms.
I agree.
Alright.
47. You'll need to eliminate Crest and destroy that control unit, or lock the militia out. The satellite cannot fall into their hands. We'll need a cover story for ICA. Luckily, Akka, the rapacious leader of the syndicate, already has an active ICA contract on her head. Take her out, and we'll even get our expenses paid.
Well, I never had you pegged as
a rebel.
I'm warming to it.
I'm warming to it!
47, seeing as I know Crest, I'll provide field support. Meet you out east.
Meet you out east. I like how it's a handwritten a bunch of notes, but then it gets replaced with the proper ICA formatting as it becomes an official mission. That's a nice little touch. Alright. Western Beach, no smuggling, gorilla wetsuit. Get me my silver baller, please. Coin for lockpick. Fiber wire for... I don't know what I want, actually. Maybe I will just go with coins. Let's go. Ambrose Island. Neutralize the satellite.
Welcome to the Andaman Sea, 47. We've arrived just in time. It seems Crest didn't disclose the true object of the heist to his partners, so Akka has seized one of the satellite control unit's keycards as collateral until they can renegotiate. The militia have set up camp near the remains of a colonial outpost. Both Crest and the control unit should be nearby. You'll need to destroy the unit itself or render it inoperable by retrieving
both keycards.
Knowing Crest, he'll have given his to someone he trusts, but Akka is less inclined to delegate. She should be in the pirate base when she's not out among the locals.
Alright.
I provided you with a GPS tracker. Activate it when you're done, and I'll initiate extraction. The sooner we finish up here, the better.
Alright. Destroy.
I saw Akka pacing around like a tiger in a cage earlier. It makes me nervous.
Ever since they got back into the new team, they're not seeing it coming to be closer to me. Used to be, she was at Farah's every night.
Alright, let's figure out what options I have. What the hell is this random patch of ground? That's crab hole.
Hello, sir. Have a lovely day.
Okay. So it's like the moleholes from Whittleton Creek. Interesting. Oh, nice. You can actually see the control unit as a target highlight. That's cool. Some gate guard you were. Wait, what the hell can I pick up here? Seashell. Stabby thing, apparently. Good thing I didn't climb up all the way, because that guy would have noticed me. Never mind, this seems like a lion's den. I'm gonna leave and try to scope out the less hostile areas. That said, I'm not actually sure how much option I have for less hostile. Oh, what's this? Ah. Machete. Poison. Poisonous flower emetic. Love that. Looks like we have a night on the town. Sure. Ah, a tiny little sandcastle. Oh, block hole. Eh. Okay, then I've got car battery, which is interesting. That's to the pirate base, like there's no way it's not. Looks like they don't enforce me even though I'm running around in what's clearly not local attire. Is that poison bottle? Pick up vodka bottle. Alright. So there aren't wait, hang on. I was about to say there aren't as many ways around or in as I was hoping for, but this seems like a perfect opportunity. Especially when Mr. Walking Disguise over here isolates himself so perfectly. Engineer, alright. I don't know if anyone else comes down here, so just in case, I'm going to hide him like there. Alright. Is this just driftwood? Driftwood log, yep. Alright. Too big to holster, so I'm going to just drop it. Few enforcers, including the target, but...
Sorry, you don't have the right clearance. Can't let you pass.
Fair enough. Ooh, double cameras. That's a nasty set. Use explosive work table? Oh, okay.
This is really uncomfortable, sir. I can smell you.
Certainly then, I've got both of what I need, so... Add bag of gunpowder. Add fuse cell. Craft explosive. Pick up makeshift explosive. Now, leave it be for now. Okay, then... Alright. Seems like nobody minds that, so that's good for me, I think. Those are keys. Hang on. Submarine key. Okay. Not gonna touch those right now, because... that dude is... watching. If he ever turns around, obviously I'm going to take his disguise. Nope, the other dude's coming. Alright. Banana. Thank you for your donation of clothing. One of those two fucks still enforces me. That's unfortunate. Wait, what? Hang on.
I've got some weird sounds here. Something could be up. I'll be in touch.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Hey, just come out, huh?
Ain't no way. Wow, okay, sure. That works. Also, for being non-lethal, that banana didn't even knock him out. I'm disappointed in it. Alright, but then... sub key gotten. Let's... oh wait, how many people enforce me now? I imagine the target still enforces me. Brick, always good to keep a ranged non-lethal option. Especially one-use ones, so you don't have to worry about picking them up afterwards. Okay, yep. She enforces me. Break missing crowbar. Peep. Looks like that's where they're keeping the captives from the raid. That dude enforces me, so I probably shouldn't let...
Keep your eyes on the toy soldiers. They're up to something.
Yep, alright. That's obviously a distraction. Disguised metalworker? I'd rather not. I think pirate's a higher tier disguise.
Watch your mouth around those foreigners. They can't take a damn joke.
Watch your mouth around those foreigners, huh? Can I pick up the explosive? Yeah, I can. Nice. Alright.
Makes me nervous when Akka's this wound up.
I imagine throwing the explosive would be a illegal action, so not gonna do that. Let's see.
Wait.
No, alright. Okay, yeah, restart.
Welcome to the Andaman.
I saw Akka pacing around like a tiger in a cage earlier. It makes me nervous.
I want to get back there, I think. Requires, like, taking this direction and then going up. And I guess that's going past all of the guards, huh? Alright. Well. Never said it was easy. Huh, you know, if I get here fast enough, I might be able to KO the guard. Or, sorry, not the guard, that chef-looking dude. And take his clothing. Without anyone noticing.
What the?
There we go. There we are. 3 of 7 for Termalian. Alright. Don't touch the machete. Poison is now a free action. Pick up frying pan, probably as a lethal weapon.
Listen here, pal.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry, but you're not getting through.
So this is probably going to be a poison opportunity on the target if I had to get... Oh, what's down here? Hang on. This looks like it could work. Pop the cams. Keep on moving through. That's glassing it. I can't just, like... Yeah, no, okay. Hang on. I don't get the luxury of a
got him?
There's only one person here. Ah, shit, I don't have any non-lethal options.
Command, you copy? We got reports of trouble in the neighborhood.
Wait. There's only one person here. There's nothing I can't just, like... Okay, he's running too quick to...
Command, nothing in my position.
I guess I'm going to lure him over like that. Maybe? Apparently not. But to answer my own question, it does not seem like I can just shoot it from the entrance. Which is both a shame and expected. Very risky save, but I'm going to drop one here.
Look, that's the control unit there. You'll need to either destroy it or deny access to keep the ether satellite out of the militia's hands.
Not sure where I'm hiding his body yet, but... this is probably the disguise I'm taking. Ah, shit, someone noticed. Oh.
What the hell is this? Come on! Shoot this whiny! We're done. All right.
Yep, okay, no, restart. He's running to get back up. That's unfortunate.
I saw Akka pacing around.
This might actually be getting to the difficulty level where it's only like one new level a day just trying to find entrances, cause I think I'm tapping out for the day. Alright, oh. Thanks y'all for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Who's up right now? Oh, looks like I just started up, so that's probably a good hit. Let's go raid Axe. So yeah. Peace.